Srixon prototype golf balls. Are these going to be revolutionary and take over the Pro V1 or the TP5 in 2019? Let's find out, and let's do it now. Well, those two felt pretty good. Let's go play some golf. Well, as first shots of new balls go, those two felt pretty good. Well everyone, it's Sunday morning, the sun is shining, the website's live, and I personally couldn't be happier. We're out here today testing the new Srixon Z-Star prototype golf balls. It's the Z-Star and the Z-Star XV. Smash those comments below, guys. Who here uses Srixon golf balls? Are you a Titleist fanatic? Do you use Bridgestone like myself at the moment? Or have you been taken in by the tailor-made TP5s? If you're new to the channel, guys, and this is your first time watching my content, my name's James Robinson and I'm a PJ professional. My goal is to bring you daily golf related content that helps you raise your game, lower that handicap, and just pretty much enjoy your overall golf. If you're liking what you see and you do want me to help you with your game, I do now run online lessons through my website www.jamesrobinsongolf.com, so feel free to get on there and I can help you personally with your golf game. So interestingly, I've hit two tee shots down here. I've hit one of the Srixon standard Z-Star and one of the Z-Star XV. This one here being the standard Z-Star, and the ZV, I think I'm saying that right, is a bit further and over to the left hand side. Now I love prototype golf ball season. I've already tested next year's Pro V1 and Pro V1X. I will put a link of that above for you there. Today we have the Srixon Z-Star and Z-Star XV. Again, plain white boxes. We get a red stripe for the Z-Star XV and a black stripe for the standard Z-Star. Not red stripe as in the... Yeah, it's not. It's a Sunday morning, so that wouldn't be acceptable. To be honest, I've got a little bit of a confession to make about prototype golf balls. But that was insanely good. Let's see if the XV can live up to the approach shot that I've just did with the standard Z-Star, because we've got about 15 feet for eagle. However, the XV has gone further for me off the tee here, so it should be an advantage, right? Okay, so that was a bit heavy. Well, it was more than a bit heavy, that was pretty much a duff. But back to my confession about prototype golf balls. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm just not good enough, but I just don't see a massive difference between them all. And I love doing these videos and I love you guys seeing what the golf balls feel like and how far they go, because sometimes you see a little bit of, you sometimes see a small difference. But like the other day when I played the match with Mark, my mid-handicap tester, and we used range balls, driving range balls. We had a great match. Yeah, the balls didn't quite go as far. You maybe struggled for the feel on the greens a little bit, but apart from that, it was still golf and still enjoyed it. And anyway, we've got a 15-foot eagle putt and we've got a bunker shot short. I am going to play some of the same shots, by the way, with these golf balls, so I can try and compare them for you. Let's play one with each and see how both balls feel out the bunkers. Oh, and by the way, guys, I am going to give these golf balls away. I know it's not a lot, it's 6 golf balls, 3 of each, but if you want them, all you have to do, you have to be a subscriber, you have to like this video, and you have to comment Srixon in the comments. And if you are outside the UK, I will ask that you pay postage. That was interesting. I definitely seem to get more spin there with the standard Srixon Z-Star than with the XV, so make of that what you will. Stay there. 2-putt birdie with the Z-Star and 2-putt par with the Z-Star XV. Not a bad start. Now I'd love to tell you more about these golf balls, but Srixon have kept the cards pretty close to the chest when it comes to technology with them. And this is where I do wonder, when golf balls are released biannually, when golf balls are released every other year, I think, what can you change? What can you physically change? What can you physically change apart from the line that people use to line the ball up with? I'm sure you guys will agree with me there as well. 171 yards here, it's a little bit downwind. I'm going to send some 7-irons in there and I'm going to report back on how soft they feel. The irons that I'm using now, these ones to be precise, are very, very soft. They're almost butter-like. So I'm going to be able to tell just how hard the golf ball feels, if it feels clicky, if it feels soft. Let's see how they react when they land on the green as well. That's the XV flag high, it's just a little bit left. Great strike though. Let's see how the standard Z-Star does. Remember, it was a good 10 yards short. Remember, it was a good 10 yards short off the tee on the last shot. Go, go, right. That was a much better line, but I think we've only just made it over the bunker there. So as it stands, the only real difference I'm seeing, maybe, I know we're only a couple of holes in, the XV does seem to be maybe travelling that little bit further. Again, we're judging it over a couple of shots so far. And out of that bunker, I definitely felt to get a little bit more action on the standard Z-Star than the XV with the red lettering. So as we get up here, you can see not a massive deal of difference. We've got the XV here. Oh, scared those away there. XV here, standard Z-Star there. So if we get in line, you could maybe say half a club difference. XV stopped nicely. I'll see to you later. So actually, neither shot's done bad there. I think realistically, James just needed an extra club to get up on the top tier. I brought both balls to the same place. Let's see how they feel off the putter face. So interestingly there, both felt quite clicky, both felt quite hard off the putter face. And again, this putter I'm using now is one of the softest putter faces I've ever felt. When I use my standard Bridgestone or when I use a Pro V1X when I'm testing, they definitely feel softer off the putter face than these two Srixons do. Right guys, it is fairly quiet down here, so I'm going to spend a few minutes doing some chipping with both balls. I'm going to report back to see just how soft they are, how much feel you get, how much spin you get, because this is where your scores are made, isn't it? Around the greens. Something's happened. Oh! Z-Star XV. Pick yourself out of the hole, son. But in fairness, from the shots that I have played, I don't feel like the grouping's been terrible with any of these shots. It's almost as though they're both good golf balls, but around the greens, the standard Z-Star definitely feels that little bit softer. But hit those comments below guys, who here would choose the Z-Star over the Z-Star XV and why? For me, notably the XV is going that little bit further, but the standard Z-Star feels that little bit softer. And both of those felt stunning with the 4-iron off the tee. So after a couple of holes, you may be wondering, but James, are you going to put these in your bag? Could you put these in your bag, James? Could you use them for a full season? And the answer has to be, I definitely could, but I definitely won't. For me, golf ball always comes down to trust. How much do you trust the golf ball that you're using? And I've used a Pro V1 for absolutely yonks, without fail. How is that for two tee shots being similar? And out of interest, yep, standard Z-Star. An XV. So consistency wise, you can't really complain with that. If you're wanting to use a premium Srixon golf ball and you're wanting distance, personally I found the XV is going further. If you're wanting a softer feel and sacrifice a little bit of distance, then the standard Z Star will probably be for you. But the reason why I'm not going to put these in the bag, and to be honest, it would take a lot, it would take a massive development in technology for me to go to a Srixon golf ball, I think. And some of you might think that this sounds a bit petty and doesn't sound very professional, but a Srixon Z Star costs pretty much the same as a premium Callaway ball, a premium Titleist ball, and a premium TaylorMade ball, and a premium Bridgestone ball. So to trade from those brands that I trust and that I know work, wow. You're either going to have to be a lot cheaper or just provide me with shots like that. And this is why I love on-course testing, because that shot there with the Z Star XV has kind of made me eat my words a little bit. I've hit good drives, I've chipped in with it, felt okay putting, and that shot there, that was a beauty. Guys, I really hope you've enjoyed that video. That's just a couple of holes with me playing with the brand new Srixon prototype Z Star and Z Star XV golf ball. If you've enjoyed what you see, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, make sure you check out my new website, www.jamesrobinsongolf.com. And if you want me to help you personally with your game, check out the online lessons. Guys, oh, and also, don't forget to like this video and comment below Srixon, because thankfully, I've not lost any of the balls, so I've got all 6 to give away. See you soon.